Hey guys, tonight we're going to talk about why you haven't seen a whole lot of this truck on the trails lately. It was kind of bad. Stick around, you might enjoy this. Alright, I haven't been running this one on the trail lately because the last time I took it out, though my bumper does look pretty good there, it has this durr looking bumper. You can see that there. It is actually just snapped off at that frame rail right there. So, I've decided that this is going to have to get fixed. Now, in order to fix this, you have to get the complete kit. This whole monkey here. And that would be axial part number AX1231001. I was not happy about having to buy this whole thing. But then I got the bag and I started looking. And there's actually quite a bit. I got two more turbos, both sides. I got, not really sure what that piece there is. I'll have to go back through the book and figure that one out. I got the spare link right there for the sway bar, panhard bar, whatever you're going to call it. I got a radio box with all of the mounting there, as well as the motor. I got the inner fenders, which I believe, I won't swear to it, but I believe will also match up for the older model. I got two skid plates. As far as I can tell, they are exactly the same. I don't know why you would need two more, but just in case I need them, I have two more plates. Not really sure why. So, realistically, this yes, this piece. This is the piece I need. Of course, it does come with both of them, so you never know what you might run into. I'll keep the other one just in case the other side breaks. But now I'm going to get the body off and show you what we got to do to get this thing changed. All right, in order to take this body off, just the lower shell, I'm not worried about the upper part because I only need to work on down here. You've got 3 screws on the sides, you've got the 2 down below, and you've got the 1 upper. You're also going to have to take out the grill, which has 4 screws that hold it in place. And I should be able to just take the grill out and just let it hang over while I take the body off. All right, and there we have it. One debodied, kind of funky looking axial 1.9 Wraith. Now the part that we actually need to change is this part. Not 100% sure how that came out earlier, but figured I'd give you another shot at looking at it. Now this one bar is the only bar that we're actually going to have to change. So we got to take the electronics tray loose with these 2 screws, and then we'll just start coming in from the back side to take out the other screws to get that bar out of there. All right, let's do that. All right, with all of the screws laid out, they're taken out. I've got them laid out sort of in the order that they came out from back to front. I got all of the screws out of there. The only things that are left are to pull the ones out of the skid plate, which maybe a new skid plate wouldn't be a bad idea. It's looking a little rough. Anyway, I've got these last 2 to take out, and then we'll be able to pull that out of the way and take a look at it. All right, I believe we've got all of the screws out. We should be able to pull this thing out of here. Not the easiest part I've taken out, but by far not the hardest. And there we go. One broken off end. That's really a pain in the neck. The only thing I've got left to do really is take the bumper off and pull that end out so we can get the new one in. All right, we'll just go ahead and stick that back in there. I was going to change out to a new front bumper mount, but it's really not a necessary item at this point, so I'll just leave it. You never know, I may need to replace that some other time. We all know I tend to break things. Like I said, while you're in there, you can check and make sure everything is still in place. Make sure everything's still as clean as you want it. Tighten up anything extra. Check your transmission and grease everything. All of that stuff. But putting it back in is the reverse of what we just did. All right, here's one for you that I didn't notice till just now. Oops. This piece, which goes on there like that, I believe. Somehow. Anyway, was very thin. On the new ones, not sure how well that'll show up. You can see that they've actually reinforced that. So I will probably, well, no, I'm not going to. I was thinking I might just go ahead and change the other one, but that is something you guys should look at. These are reinforced around that area, so you're not going to end up with this breakage again, hopefully. But of course, I've had mine since they first came out, and this is the first real item that I've broken, and it actually took a while to break it. All right, I got her all in there. By the way, don't mount that plate before you put this in there. I'm just trying to save you some headaches. It's much worse that way. Installing it was exactly the opposite of taking it apart, so not really a big deal. Just lining everything up. I think you can actually see, if I can get the light right, you can see the difference in that frame rail at that bolt right there. It's got the bolsters on it compared to just the straight frame of the original. Hopefully this is something they did on the new ones, because that will definitely help a lot to keep those things from breaking. I'm sure somebody else had another fix for that, but this is the best thing I've seen so far. That's a lot more rigid. So once we get the bumper on, it'll be ready to go. Shake the rocks out while I'm there. Okay, I think that'll do it for this one. Just putting the body back on. I'm going to clean it up a little bit. Clean up the bumper, because it's pretty nasty in there as well. And that should do it. If you guys have got any questions on this, let me know. There's that part number again. I'm not sure that you'll need it, but that's it. EXI 231001. All right, it comes with everything. So, all right, guys, that's it for tonight. Have a good day. Good luck on the trails.